Welcome back to Top Bins News with Harry Porter. Let's start with English Premier League. Spursy, a term often used to describe teams that will throw away lead or bottling any winnable games. Well, it comes from Tottenham Hotspur. I don't even know what to say. At Sunday, Brighton played against Spurs. They were winning 2-0 on the first half with goals from Brennan Johnson and Maddison. But on the second half, they absolutely capitulated, bottled the lead, conceding 3 goals from Brighton, from Minta, Rutter, and Danny Old Welbeck. They threw away 2-0 lead. I don't know what happened second half. They absolutely fell asleep. It's like they were on drugs. It's like they don't know what to do anymore. Who to blame? Ange Postecoglou? You can see the high intensity, high line football affecting the players. He didn't make any change. What the hell were the players doing? What? If you remember last week, they beat Man United 3-0 comfortably. And Spurs fans were hoping, oh, it's great. Something's good. We're cooking. But no, they remember who they are. They're Tottenham. It's in their blood to bottle, to never win anything, ever. I've never seen them win anything. Worst. Do you? Honestly, all jokes aside, I feel bad for Tottenham fans. They're some of the most passionate and supportive supporters. And what they get? Nothing. I don't even know why they even support Tottenham, to be honest. Let's move on. Aston Villa versus Manchester United. It was a match that would decide the fate of Erik Ten Hag. Well, nothing happened in that match. Aston Villa 0, Manchester United 0. If you watch the match, you can see Aston Villa just couldn't be asked to do anything. They were too tired. From the Champions League, they beat Bayern Munich. So they just let Man United play. And what they do? Nothing. Nothing happened in that match except, 15 yellow cards from Man United players. Johnny Evans is still playing. Yes, Johnny Evans. That dinosaur. We have our special reporter, Piotr Pierdolski, in front of Old Trafford.
Hello, Harry. Cześć. Yes, I'm standing outside the Old Trafford now. Here we can confirm that the owners, Ineos, Erik Ten Hag, everybody is here. And after a long meeting, they consider a lot of other managers, but they decided to stick with Erik Ten Hag.
I thought he would be gone by now.
They were talking about fixing that horrible stadium, about financing, about other things. But they decided they will stay with Erik Ten Hag till the till the end of the full season, because he spent a lot of money, But another news is that they were considering P. Diddy to be a Manchester United manager, but he refused. He said that it will destroy his reputation. No, it was a joke.
Oh no.
Anyway,
that was funny.
Back to you, Harry.
That was funny. Yeah, thanks, Pierdolski. Chelsea won, Nottingham Forest won. After the way they cooked Brighton last week, we thought something exciting is coming. But the match ended in 1-1 draw, with goals from Noni Selfish Madueke and Chris Wood. But the highlight of the match was James Ward-Prowse playing rugby. He took one for the team. Nicholas Jackson was through on goal. And Ward-Prowse decided to dive and grab the ball. The match was full of fights, brawls, pushing, referees and managers and players involved. But the praises goes to the both teams' goalkeeper. They made some exceptional and very good saves to keep both teams alive. Crystal Palace 0, Liverpool 1 with goals from Diogo Jota. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1 with goals from Dry Havertz, Martinelli and Bukayo Saka. And Archer scored 1 goal for Southampton. Southampton are going down. There was a goals galore on Grech Community Stadium. Brentford versus Wolves with an 8-goal thriller. The score was 5-3. This time Mbeumo didn't score in the first minute. It was Collins on the second minute of the game. But the Wolves bite back with the goals from Marcus Cunha on 4th minute. Mbeumo scored a 20-minute penalty. Larson scored 26th minute for Wolves. Norgard scored at 28th minute for Brentford. And the last goal for Wolves, scored by Ait Nouri on 93 minutes. It was an amazing match, end to end. I'd probably say it was the best match of the weekend. Leicester 1, Bournemouth 0. Manchester City 3, Fulham 2. Mateo Kovacic scored 2 goals for Man City. Jeremy Doku scored on 82nd minute. And 2 goals for Fulham scored by Andreas Pereira and Carvalho. West Ham finally won a match, congratulations, against Ed Sheeran FC. The scoreline was 4-1. Inspired by Mbeumo, Mikel Antonio scored on the first minute, but Liam Delap scored at 6th minute, drawing the game 1-1 for Ipswich. With goals from Mohamed Kudus, Jared Bowen and Lucas Paqueta, West Ham won the match 4-1. Everton 0, Newcastle 0. Bruh. Stinky match. Well, that's pretty much it. There will be no more Premier League matches for the next week. Why? Because we're going to No One Cares National League. Absolute nonsense and waste of time. But we will try to cover those matches on Top Beans News. Manchester United now looking for a new manager. Who will be their next manager? Will Ten Hag stay? I hope he stays. Kinda entertaining, to be honest. Thomas Tuchel? Polite Van Nistelrooy? Gareth Southgate? Who will be the next Man United manager? Comment below. Please consider subscribing and dropping a like. I'll see you guys next time on Top Beans News. Till then, stay safe and long live football. Peace.